Urgent Dallas Cowboys fans, do not miss this. What just happened? You won't believe this one. But before we reveal the big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel because here we bring you daily videos with the latest Dallas Cowboys updates. And to not miss anything, activate the notifications. Hey, Cowboys Nation. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intense, emotionally charged moments of this NFL season. If you've been following the Dallas Cowboys closely, you know that every game, every play, and every decision has the potential to define the trajectory of this team's journey toward the playoffs. But what happened recently? Well, a game that was filled with drama, controversy, and moments of brilliance has left fans and analysts alike buzzing. And trust me, this isn't just another loss. It's a pivotal point that could shape the future of the Cowboys season. So, buckle up because we're about to unpack every detail, every emotion, and every strategic move that led to this moment. From Dak Prescott's candid reactions to the game's turning points, to the broader implications for the team's future, we're going to analyze everything with the depth and passion that Cowboys fans deserve. And believe me, this isn't just a recap. It's a comprehensive look at what this game means for Dallas, for Prescott, and for the entire NFL landscape. Now, let's get into it. The game in question? A showdown against the Los Angeles Chargers, a team that's been making waves this season, thanks to a potent combination of a solid defense and a dynamic offense. The stakes were high, the stadium was electric, and the expectations were sky high. But as the game unfolded, it became clear that this was more than just a contest of plays. It was a battle of wills, resilience, and strategic mastery. And at the heart of it all was Dak Prescott, the quarterback who's become the face of this franchise's hopes and dreams. Prescott, as we all know, is not just a player. He's a leader. Someone who carries the weight of a storied franchise on his shoulders with grit, determination, and an unwavering drive to succeed. But even the most resilient leaders face moments of doubt and frustration, especially in a game as tightly contested as this one. After the final whistle, Dak was visibly emotional, speaking openly about his team's struggles and the lessons they need to learn. And that honesty, that raw emotion, is what makes him such a compelling figure for Cowboys fans. What exactly did Dak say? Well, in his post-game interview, Prescott didn't hold back. He acknowledged that the team faced significant challenges and that mistakes, whether on offense or defense, ultimately cost them the victory. He expressed frustration with some decision-making on the field, but also emphasized the importance of learning from adversity. "We're a resilient team," he said. "We've faced setbacks before and we'll come back stronger. It's about taking responsibility and making sure we grow from this experience." That kind of attitude, that willingness to confront the hard truths, speaks volumes about his leadership and the mindset the Cowboys are cultivating. But let's pause here for a moment and really analyze what this loss means in the broader context of this season. The Cowboys entered this game with high hopes, riding a wave of promising performances from key players like Prescott himself, CeeDee Lamb, and the improving offensive line. They had been building momentum, showing flashes of the dominant team many of us expected to see at the start of the year. But this game, with its controversial calls and clutch moments by the Chargers, exposed some vulnerabilities that the Cowboys must address. One of the most striking aspects was the performance of the defense. While the Cowboys' defense has generally been a strength this season, they struggled at critical junctures. Justin Herbert, the Chargers' quarterback, was able to exploit some gaps, connecting with his receivers for crucial first downs, especially in the late stages of the game. The pressure on Herbert was inconsistent, and the secondary appeared to be caught off guard at times. That's an area where Dallas needs to tighten up if they want to stay competitive in the playoff race. On the offensive side, Prescott showed flashes of brilliance, completing key third-down passes and orchestrating drives that kept the team in contention. Yet, there were moments of hesitation, questionable decision-making, and missed opportunities. For instance, a couple of throws that could have been intercepted or missed reads that led to sacks. These are the kinds of errors that, against a team like the Chargers, can be the difference between victory and defeat. The offensive line, which has been a concern at times this season, also faced pressure, leading to Prescott being hurried more than he would have liked. And what about the fans? The stadium was filled with a mixture of hope and tension. Cowboys fans, known for their passionate support, were on the edge of their seats, hoping for a comeback, a miraculous play, or at least a close finish. But when the game ended in disappointment, social media exploded with reactions. Some fans expressed frustration, questioning whether the team's coaching decisions were optimal, while others rallied around Prescott and the team, emphasizing that setbacks are part of the journey. It's that mixture of disappointment and unwavering hope that makes following the Cowboys so emotionally intense. Every game feels like a roller coaster, and this game was no exception. Now, let's talk about the implications. This loss drops the Cowboys in the standings, perhaps complicating their path to the postseason. The NFC is fiercely competitive this year, with teams like the Eagles, 49ers, and Lions vying for those top seeds. Every game now carries even more weight, especially as the schedule tightens and the playoff picture becomes clearer. Dallas's goal is to secure a strong seed, avoid the wild card round, and maximize home field advantage. But setbacks like this test their resilience, their depth, and their ability to learn quickly. In the broader NFL landscape, the Chargers' victory signals a shift in momentum for them. Justin Herbert's performance was impressive, and the defense's ability to contain and pressure Prescott at key moments was crucial. For Cowboys fans, this game serves as a reminder that no victory is guaranteed, and every opponent must be respected. It also highlights the importance of execution, discipline, and mental toughness, qualities that can decide playoff success or failure. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. How will this impact the Cowboys' approach moving forward? Will they make strategic adjustments in their game plan? Will the coaching staff focus more on red zone efficiency or pass protection? And how will Prescott respond emotionally and mentally? We've seen him bounce back from adversity before, but this game might serve as a wake-up call, pushing him and the entire team to elevate their game in crucial moments. Let's not forget the historical context. The Dallas Cowboys have a rich legacy of resilience and comeback stories. From their Super Bowl runs in the past to recent seasons where they faced tough slumps and bounced back, this team has always been about grit and determination. But each season brings new challenges, and this game against the Chargers is yet another chapter in their ongoing story. It's a reminder that even the most talented teams need to stay vigilant, work relentlessly in practice, and maintain their focus on the ultimate goal, winning championships. Statistically speaking, Prescott's numbers in this game were solid but not spectacular. He completed over 60% of his passes, throwing for around 280 yards with a touchdown and an interception. CeeDee Lamb was targeted heavily, finishing with over 100 yards receiving, making some highlight reel catches. The offensive line allowed a few sacks, which disrupted some drives, and the running game led by Tony Pollard was inconsistent. The defense, which has been a strength, gave up some big plays, especially in the second half, leading to that heartbreaking loss. Looking ahead, the Cowboys face a crucial stretch of games. Every matchup now is a must-win if they want to secure a high playoff seed. A rivalry with the Eagles, which is likely to intensify in the coming weeks, looms large on the horizon. These are the types of games that test mental toughness, discipline, and execution under pressure. Cowboys fans are no strangers to these moments. They've seen the team rise, fall, and rise again, and this season is shaping up to be no different. In terms of tactical adjustments, analysts are already speculating. Will the coaching staff emphasize more aggressive play calling? Will they tweak the offensive line to better protect Prescott? Or perhaps they'll focus on red zone efficiency, which has been a bit inconsistent this year. The defense, which has shown flashes of brilliance, needs to tighten coverage and improve pass rush to prevent the kind of critical plays that cost them in this game. And let's not forget the importance of mental resilience. Prescott, as the leader, has a huge role in rallying his teammates after setbacks. His ability to stay positive, learn quickly, and inspire confidence is crucial for the Cowboys' playoff push. The locker room is filled with veterans and young players alike, all eager to prove themselves. The coaching staff, led by Mike McCarthy, will need to make the right adjustments, foster accountability, and keep the team focused on the bigger picture. Now, what can we expect in the coming weeks? Well, the Cowboys will be analyzing every detail of this game, looking for areas to improve. Prescott's leadership will be under the spotlight, as he's the one who can rally the team after tough losses. The fan base remains passionate and optimistic, knowing that setbacks are part of the NFL's DNA. They've seen their team bounce back before, and they believe this season is no different. The rivalry with the Chargers added another chapter to this ongoing saga, but it also serves as a reminder that every game is a lesson in resilience and growth. In conclusion, this game was much more than just a result. It was a test of character, strategy, and mental toughness. Prescott's emotional response shows how much this team cares, and his commitment to improvement signals that they are ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. The season is far from over, and for Cowboys fans, there's still so much to look forward to. Every setback is an opportunity to come back stronger, and this game will serve as a catalyst for growth. So, as we close today's deep dive, remember, the Dallas Cowboys are not just a team. They're a symbol of resilience, passion, and relentless pursuit of greatness. Every game, every play, every decision shapes their story. And I promise you the best is yet to come. Stay tuned, stay passionate, and keep believing because this season is far from over and the Cowboys are just getting started. Pause here just for a second. if you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Dallas Cowboys news to you. It's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let's continue with the big reveal. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this game? Do you believe this loss will galvanize the team, or are there deeper issues that need urgent attention? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cowboys. Whether you're optimistic about the next game or concerned about some of the vulnerabilities exposed, your voice adds to this passionate community. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Dallas Cowboys news, because this season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting yet. In the end, what we witnessed was a dramatic chapter in the Cowboys' ongoing story. A story of hope, setbacks, resilience, and relentless pursuit of victory. The journey continues, and every fan plays a vital role in this epic saga. Thanks for being part of this journey with me. Until next time, keep the faith alive, keep supporting your team, and remember, Cowboys forever.